guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Back in the same spot I've been the last couple of series. It's about 8 degrees Celsius. About. My fingertips are cold. I physically am not cold. So, what have we got on the agenda today? Mcbricks and a couple of dinosaurs. So I want to do comparison against all the Mcbricks. So what do I have? A PM5700-20, which is like a Timber Bear 5.7 or whatever they call them, 3 point, I can't remember now. Stock Pro Max 610. That's the solid state. I don't know if that's early or modern. I'd say early. It's all flathead fasteners. Stock 650. This one's the stock one. She's pretty much the shelfie. I haven't cleaned it. It's still in as picked up condition, except for the starter. That one's probably been in a shed fire, that starter, off a different saw. And I've got a 650 with a non-governed carb. None of the three bigger Mcbricks have mint compression. That one's a bit low for what it is. But that's all I got left, Mcbrick wise. I've got a couple of engines. There's scoring on the intake from no air filter. My Mcbrick Mac 250, finally, it's getting its maiden voyage. I've owned the saw for 10 years almost. She's pretty minty. It's still in as received condition. I haven't cleaned it. I've left it as it came to me for 10 years. Brand new OE carb kit probably 2 weeks ago. I just couldn't start it, couldn't run it long enough to tune it at home because of where I am and my neighbours. I don't have any neighbours on that side of the house. On that side I do. They've got young kids, and I don't, like in my old house I could start up and tune a saw at midnight. The neighbours didn't care because they were up carrying on and whatnot. Ported 08S, swapped the carb, changed the return spring for the throttle. That carb ran on a different saw, so that's another test today. I did swap out the intake gasket again. Canadian 270, hasn't been ran for 12 months. And my S10, 07S, 21-inch bar, same setup as the Dalmar 152 had last week. I've got my Minty MS381. I'll run it with an 18-inch bar today. I think it's not running properly. That's why it won't pull a 25-inch bar. And I've got my 1-53 to try out with the same bar and chain that the 250's got on it, and a stock 645 solo. Bone stock. No muffler mod. Same bar and chain as the saw had on the last video. Someone's been out here and taken the logs. I think that I was cutting with that. I won't know until I walk over there, but 24-inch bar on the Mcbrick 250, the same setup as the Super Pro 125. So when it comes to that saw, it's probably going to be earmuff time. Not necessarily though. So I think, how's everyone doing today anyway? There's rain coming, so I'm trying to rush. I think we'll start with the 5700, the Mcbricks, and then maybe the old school saws, and then the solo last. I haven't had that solo running for 12 months, so got it at Saw Feast. Anyway, I'll do the stories like I always do when we get to the saw. The Mcbricks are basically I'll do the stories as I do them normally. Catch us over there, I'll get organised. Have a good day. Hey guys. Excuse me, I just wanted to add, because I've got so many saws with me today, I don't have any of the good biodegradable bar oil with me. I'm just putting a splash in each of these Mcbricks of unused 14W50 40 or 2050 1540 Shell Helix unused engine oil. That's what I had in the 08S last week. Found out it wasn't oiling because the bar wasn't pre-drilled for an 08S S10. It's actually 051, 050, 051, 075, 076 Dalmar large amount, you know what I mean. Anyhow, I'll get organised and I'll see you over at that log to split 3 ways. Look at that. How's it going, guys? It's a shame. I think Sugar Creek do decals for these. Under all the crap, it's pretty pristine. It's had a repair down there. Still in still in the condition it was as I picked it up. It's had a repair here. Now, I didn't realise that the 5700 had the style like I've put on my ported ProMac 610. It's just got a spark arrestor screen there, and there's a little bit of sheet metal behind here folded over, so it shoots up and sort of comes through there. So how did I get the saw? It came in a big job lot of saws I went and picked up for me and Reese. Remember if you've been here a while, the 410 homies, it's the one I've got now, the 410 home light. The very first PM700 on the channel was this, the Echo 500 VL, the 510 Farm Ace, a little Eager Beaver 2.0, that's gone over to Western Australia, that went years ago. Yeah, so I come from a big job lot of saws. I thought, sweet, and then I didn't know what a 5700 was, and then I've only ran this saw one day out of the whole time I've owned it. So I thought I better do a comparison. I've never cut with a 24-inch bar on one. Excuse the fag. New pull rope. I like the grey and the yellow. It suits it. So these I think was assembled in Mexico because of the Torx there's actually a plate on it. Oh no, USA. I thought there's some Torx on it and there's some standard flathead screws. I thought these were assembled in Mexico. Anyhow, let's get into it, otherwise I could talk all day. This saw hasn't been ran for at least 4 years. how long it hasn't been run for. The kill switch is a bit touchy. There we go. Not bad for whatever they are, 57cc version of the 610. Well, with a 24, that's not bad. Like, I only ever ran it with I think it was an 18-inch it came with. That one that's on the 1010 in the shorts, that's the bar and chain that came with that saw. Look at that. Anyhow, oh Jesus, that was 8 minutes. Yeah, rightio. Righto, I'll get the 610 organised and we'll get back into it before the rain gets here.